Hi guys, this is Fey and we're back. I decided to talk about the subject and my story this last year because I think during my healing process I needed to talk about it, and I didn't notice how much communicating and sharing with other people actually helped me. Because before I got so stuck with the whole thing inside of me, it was so there that I felt like that when I wrote the text that would go in the voiceover, it was like I was like a blurb, I was putting the words came out so easily that I think those words were so within me that I needed to put those words out there, and I think that's why it took such a long time, because maybe earlier I wasn't ready, and now I am, and now in last year I was, and that's why. I think the hardest part during the process of shooting the short and rereading my words, that was probably one of the hardest things, because at some point that girl in that video wasn't me anymore, because during the process of writing it I was able to kind of free myself from it, that when I had to reshoot it, because this one on hold was a second version of a first version that I had done in December, and redoing and having to rethink about the feelings, I think that that was kind of hard, especially when you're trying to finally meet someone and you want to date, and then you have to go back to this experience that I know for sure was something that actually hold me, that put me backwards in finding someone, and then I didn't want to be that person, even though I was having to be her again for the short. I think this project helped me to create more confidence in the sense, not just in the personal side, but even in the professional side. I think before that, I didn't know how much my creative process was. I knew I had it in me, I just didn't know if it was good enough. And all the feedback that I got back after, it kind of proved that this is where I belong, and I need to keep pushing to work in this industry, because I love creating stories. I love helping within the story. I think you can help so many people, and I can see now how important it is to tell your truth and be able to be open and work with whatever tools that you have. I think that's what On Hold gave it to me. So I think my best feedback was from my roommate and best friend, Rodrigo. When I showed him the text from the first time, we had a moment. We were a little teary, and his opinion is so important to me that it was great. Thanks, baby. I think the next step right now is not being a fucking lazy asshole. And I think I'm saying that because I know I need to keep doing this and stop thinking about timing. Sometimes I keep reminding myself, oh, I need to post, and I think I need to post when I feel like the content is good, and that's what I need to do. I need to be able to find more people where we can talk and have discussions about being abused and how we have to deal with that, and that's and if I can like find people that would be able to like share their stories in my channel, that would make me so happy, because I want us to be able to not hold back anymore. And every time someone comes to me and tells me, oh, thank you so much for doing this, I understand how words can help so many people, and that's why I'm doing this, and that's why I want to continue to do it. So my darlings, I want to tell you that, and especially to the people that has who has trusted me to tell me that they also had gone through some type of abuse, I want to tell you that I am here, and I know it's hard sometimes to open up, and if you are not able to do it, email me and I will try my best to give you like some type of hope, because I know not everyone can open up as much, and I think the web, like YouTube, like Instagram, where we can just talk in a more personal side of it without having to put your face on the camera, because not everyone is up for that, and I understand it. And I forgot the question. and the message is that the abuser cannot have control of you, okay? And the message that I want us to understand is that we talking about this will help the next generation. We who went through something similar or even worse, because I know some people probably had like worse experiences, and I want to tell you guys that we need to keep talking, and we need to tell people that this is not right, because I don't want the assholes to keep moving, doing whatever they want to do, and not have consequences. I think the abuser needs to have a consequence for that, because you do not just touch people or do whatever with people, even in words, without someone else's permission. So that's the message. We need to keep talking, and we need to empower people, and hopefully people that are not as good will be able to understand how much this can affect the other side, because it does affect, and it's not cool. Can I point someone? My story hasn't ended yet. That was just the beginning of the process of understanding how the past can affect you so much, and I am in the process of healing. It sometimes some days are better than others. So guys, this was my first Q&A type of video. I hope you all can also send me some questions so I can do a second Q&A about On Hold. And please share it with your friends and family. And that's it. Bye guys. Done?
Done.
And one of them is how bad I need you.